What's up, peeps? Got a new one for you tonight. Third Day song. Third Day. Real good. Real good. I hope you enjoy it. As your children gather in peace, all the angels sing in heaven, in your temple, all that I seek is to glimpse your holy presence. Over heavens can't contain you, Lord. How much less to dwell in me? I can only make my one desire, holding on to all the angels exalt you on high. What a kingdom to depart, but you left your throne in the high just to live inside my heart. Will the heaven can't contain you, Lord? How much less to dwell in me? I can only make my one desire, holding on to thee. I will always make my one desire, holding on to thee. All the heavens can't contain you, Lord. How much less to dwell in me? I can only make my one desire, holding on to thee. All the heavens can't contain you, Lord. How much less to dwell in me? I can only make my one desire, holding on to thee. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's it, folks. Just hold on to God, man. Hold on to God. Hold on to Jesus. Hold on to Yeshua. Hold on to Him. He's got you. He loves you. He wants to be with you. Hold on to Him. It's all that matters. This is love. He is love, and He gives us His love. And there's nothing better. Nothing better. It's all that really matters. Let's just throw all this offenses and discord, this stuff that doesn't unify us. Let's throw it all to the curb. Let's get back to loving each other, talking to each other. If we disagree, we disagree. Let's try to put that aside. We don't all have the same viewpoint on everything. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to think we should. But we can still love each other. We can treat each other with respect. We can be there for each other when someone needs assistance, help, something. We can be there to listen to each other when someone's going through something. The fact that somehow now it's become we have to all agree on everything is just ridiculous. Like, this has never been in all of history like what it's about. I mean, anytime it has ever been about that, it's not good, I'll tell you that. I mean, you think about like back in Rome when like Christians are literally tossed to the lions in the Colosseum, because they didn't agree. I mean, like, yeah, maybe. Is that what we really freaking want now? Is that what we really freaking want? Whether it's Christians or whatever, Because someone don't agree with you, so we're going to toss you to the lions and watch a show, It's like, how sick were those freaking people literally watching lions destroy, like, people? I mean, how sick is that? Is that where we really want to get to? Because, I mean, you look at where we're going now, and this is just the beginning stages. I mean, we're not to that point. I'm not even close, but these beginning stages should sound a bit of an alarm to you, because that is how that starts. That is how that mindset gets a foothold, and that is how it starts. So can we please just reason with each other? Can we continue to love? In the New Testament it says, fervent love overcomes a multitude of sins. Can we instead do that? Doesn't that sound better? Like even if we don't agree on everything, we can still love each other and treat each other with respect. I was like, well, that's your point of view. Okay, you're entitled to it, which is what this country was founded on: freedom of speech. If someone's basically a Satan worshiper, they're allowed to, in this country, say what they want. If someone's a Nazi, they're allowed to say what they want in this country. We don't have to like it. I mean, I don't agree with either of those points of view, to tell you the truth. But this country was founded on the freedom of speech. Like people are allowed to say what they want. And that's a big thing. I mean, we don't have to like what people say. We don't have to agree with what people say. And a lot of people are not out there for love. That's the way it's always been. But people like you listen to my voice and me, we want love. We want freedom of speech. We want to be able to post things like this on Facebook or YouTube or something, and just try to encourage somebody. I mean, without it getting knocked off because we might have said one thing that triggered some algorithm. I don't know. Is whatever. I mean, love, man, love. We don't have to agree on everything. You and me don't have to agree on everything. We can love each other, respect each other. Hell, I'm a Detroit Lions fan. And if one of you all is a fan of another football team, God bless you. I hope your team does good too. I don't see why we have to be like fanatical about it and like hating each other over which team we love. So it's the same. It's the same idea there. I'm just glad we're actually doing good for the first time in forever. I mean, honestly, but that's what I'm saying. Like this stuff, we should really just be able to find a level ground somewhere, whether we have the same viewpoints or not. We should be able to love each other and encourage each other and help each other when one of us is in need of help, like whether it's changing a flat tire or whatever it is. It should be about the greater good, the brotherhood, the sisterhood. It should be about this higher calling which God has called us to, which is love. And I'm not going to tarry much longer tonight and make you listen to a long speech. Hope you enjoyed my song. Not really my song, Third Day song. I just did it the way I did it. But, yeah. Let us love one another. And as James, the brother of Jesus, said, blessing and cursing comes out of our mouths. Both come out of our mouths. And he said, this should not be so, so like and I've done it, I'm not perfect, I bitch about people here and there. But we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. I shouldn't. You shouldn't. We shouldn't. I feel bad about stuff I said, obviously. But James is saying, like, blessing and cursing comes out of our mouths. At the same time, it can come out. We really should get back to the basics of life, which is love, treating each other as we want ourselves to be treated, and whether we agree with each other or not on every single issue. We're all entitled to our opinions, and that's what makes what our forefathers in this country designed such a great ideal, that we could all have freedom of speech. We can say, we can express ourselves, right? Okay? So, I'm going to tarry you a little longer. All right. Say you're trans right now, and you want to express yourself, right? That seems to be the hot topic today, so I'm just going to delve into that. You're trans, and you want to express yourself, okay? Fine, that's great. Remember, what this country was founded on was everyone being able to freely express themselves. What if someday someone told you you could no longer express yourself in that manner? How would you feel? I do not want that to happen. I want you to express yourself. I want you to express your opinion and how you feel. I want you to. I'm talking to you, you who are trans. I want you to be able to have that freedom. But at the same time, everybody else has the freedom to say whatever as well. This is what this country is founded on. It is love. It is overcoming love. And whether we agree with each other or not, it is overcoming love, which the gospel brings in. Like that love that overcomes a multitude of sins. We can always work together. We can work together. Please don't be so totally against stuff. Like, we should have freedom of speech in this country and be allowed to say what we want. And like I said earlier, if someone is whatever. I mean, whatever. Whatever view you have, we should have freedom of speech in this country. It should always be. That is like the number one thing. That is it. And if a bunch of people want to say what they want and they're acting like idiots in what they're saying, guess what? Then the multitude will judge that and be like, dude, you're being stupid. So we don't want to listen to you anymore, okay? What we really should listen to is, are you about love? Are you about working together? Are you about forgiving? Are you about healing? And so that's where, yes, freedom of speech, people can say whatever they want. And some people decide to say stupid crap. But ultimately, what we should be doing, we have to allow freedom of speech. That has to be a thing in this country. But ultimately, we need to be there for each other, whether we completely agree or not. And we need to love each other through it all. We need to love each other and have each other's backs and help each other out. Provide, like, somebody needs food, somebody needs shelter, somebody needs a flat tire change, like I mentioned earlier. Like, it doesn't matter our walk of life at that point. It's just like we get out and do it, okay? So please listen to what I'm saying. I am for everybody. I am for everybody. I'm not worried about what you're all doing, okay? You're being who you are. Just be true to who you are, okay? But ultimately, in that, be about love, be about servanthood, be about this. That's what I'm saying. Okay. God love you. Salute y'all. Peace out, brothers and sisters, and good night.